If you know me, you know that I like collecting all types of things. Football stickers, Pokemon cards, sports cards, all that kind of jazz. Now, obviously the Euros are in full swing right now. So, today we are opening a pack of Euro stickers from every single Euros since 1988. So, you'll see we have 88, we have 96, we got 92, we got 2000, we got 2004, we got 2008, we got 2012, we got 2016, 2020, and of course 2024 here in Germany. Take it all the way back through, open one pack from each year, see what players we get, and just see who was playing at that time. So first up, we have Euro 88, which was hosted in West Germany. I feel bad because obviously this pack has been closed since literally 1988. How long? That's 36 years ago, and it's been closed all this time. And the final was between Netherlands and the Soviet Union, and the Netherlands won that 2-0. So we'll open this. It's been closed so long. So this is 4 years before I was born. So you think I'm old? These are even older. Let's see who we've got in here. See if anyone remembers any of these players. Ivan Nielsen from Denmark. Andreas Brem, Deutschland. We have a team photo which looks like it will be Denmark. We have Erik Fredriksson of Sweden. Dieter Pauli of Deutschland. And Frank Rijkaard of the Netherlands, obviously, who we know, who's been an icon in FIFA many times, has been a very well decorated player. And obviously, he won actually as well. Frank Rijkaard would have won. Who scored in that final? Ruud Gullit and Van Basten scored that final. It'd been better if I'd got a Ruud Gullit or Van Basten, to be honest. So next up, we have Euro 1992. This would be the year that I was born, September 1992. This was hosted in Sweden, and the final was between Denmark and Germany. Now, guess who won that final? That was won by the Danish 2-0, with then Netherlands and Sweden being the other semi-finalists. Will we recognize any players from this one? And it says Bernie on it, so I'm guessing this was the mascot of that tournament. It's like a bunny rabbit with kids on. Bernie. I guess that's what it's supposed to be, right? Bernie. We have Franck Sozy of the French team. We have Pierluigi Casirahi from the Italian team. Then we have a venue, I guess, or a town. Norrköping. Any Swedish viewers out there, you'll know where that is, I guess. Laurent Blanc of the French national team, of course. And then we have, Gianfranco Zola. Obviously, any Chelsea fans out there, you'll know and love a bit of Zola. And then the final one, that is the final one. I thought they were saying underneath this, but it's just the marks of that card, sort of rough edges, that's all. And now we go on into Euros 1996, or Europa 96, which, as you can see, was hosted in the UK. And in that tournament, you have a final between Germany and Czech Republic, which ended up being 2-1 to Germany, and they scored with a golden goal in extra time. I think England were semi-finalists in that one for once, I guess. Not playing Southgate ball. Now you should see more and more players we're starting to recognise. You have Alan Nielsen of the Danish team once again. Probably pulled a lot of players from Denmark so far. The Deutschland team, 1980, so it's like a retros team. Then we have Sapinto of the Portuguese team, our first Portuguese player so far. Yet to get an England player, by the way. We have Alan Boksic of Croatia. We have Colin Calderwood of Scotland. And Marco Grassi of the Swiss team, Helvetia. Yeah, still no England players. What's going on? But it's fine. We keep moving and we keep getting closer and closer to the current year. And we move on into the Euro 2000. You can see it's hosted between Belgium and the Netherlands. And this feels a bit more like modern football now, at least for me, as I would have been 8 when this final happened, but I feel like I can remember a bit of it anyway. And that was France versus Italy, and once again ended on golden goal, this time to France in a 2-1 victory. Does golden goal doesn't exist anymore, does it? Did we just scrap golden goal at some point? Or does it exist in certain tournaments? The golden goal is the first team to score in extra time. But Euro 2000, 24 years ago. This pack's been sealed for 24 years, and I've just gone and ripped it like that. Like it's nothing. Pedro Espina of the Portuguese team. I'm saying that, I do not remember him at all. Karel Rada of the Czech team. We have Marko Simonovic of the Slovenia team. You get 3 players in a pack back then. Are you joking me? Literally only get 3 stickers in a pack. Well, I guess move on to Euro 2004, hosted by Portugal. Get a bit more modernized now, a bit more branded. And this is the famous one, right? This is the Greece victory against Portugal in the final. Would this be the era of Beckham? scoring that goal to get us there. What year was that Beckham free kick? Okay, so we have Simao, I believe. We have Soren Kolding of the Danish team. Again, I feel like I had the most players from Denmark so far. Then we have Nicolas Davizas from the Greek team. Sebastian Kell from the German team. And Predrag Hazin from, is that Bulgaria? I want to get someone sick as well that I can like firmly remember. But hopefully there's been some players there that you get some nostalgia from if you're kind of like my age or older. But we go on to 2008, hosted by Austria and Switzerland. You can see right here, there is someone. Look, Patrice Evra, who I actually recently met at Soccer Aid when Simon got his 20 minutes of fame. It was actually super nice. Got a photo of him. And this was the final between Spain and Germany, and Spain took that 1-0 in the final. And I guess somewhat strangely, maybe not even that somewhat strangely, but Russia and Turkey were the other semi-finalists. Now we're talking. Look, Patrice Evra, looking young and fresh. Radoslaw Matusiak of the Polish team. Vedran Runje from the Croatian team. You could not ask for a better player. Cristiano Ronaldo, Euro 2008. So that's Cristiano Ronaldo 16 years ago. That's like got to be the best pull of that whole year, and I've got it in this pack. Like, you'd have been so happy getting this. Would you have got... No, maybe he's not in his era yet. Like, I think in the next season after this is when he really gets into motion, right? Regardless, I'm keeping that. I might have to see if I can put that in a sleeve somewhere. And we have Christian Chivu of Romania. Got a little star by him. No shinies yet. The shinies not exist yet. So, moving on into Euro 2012, which you can see was hosted by Poland and Ukraine. And this one had a pretty thumping victory. It was Spain and Italy in the final. Why is there a German flag there? But Spain beat Italy 4-0. And Germany and Portugal were the other semi-finalists. So a pretty stacked final four. And we have Petr Jiricek from Czech Republic, who played for Wolfsburg at the time. Oh my God, our first English player, and it's Scotty Parker. Played for Tottenham at the time. Only 69 kilograms, Scotty Parker. No shot. Karim Benzema. Oh my God, Real Madrid. What a blast from the past this is. Georgia Samaras was a baller, I swear. Yeah, Celtic. He was a baller. And then Andrea Barzagli as well of Juve. My God, what a time. What an era of football. But we are getting closer and closer to current times with 2016 in France. Oh, I like a little Panini holofoil underneath here. That's quite sick. This was actually fumbled by France. They got to the final and lost to Portugal after extra time. I'm pretty sure I went to this Euros, so at least one or two games there. Because yeah, this would be the one where Daniel Sturridge equalised against like Wales, maybe? Or was that in Lille? Oh, in that game. Marco Reus, obviously of Dortmund, playing for Germany. We have Kasami of the Swiss team. We have Gronqvist of the Swedish team. And we have Gudmundsson of Iceland, you know, the KSI on the shirt. Oh! What a year that was for them. You played for Charlton, Gudmundsson. And then Xhaka, but not Granit, Torland Xhaka, obviously for Albania. And then we go into Euro 2020, tournament edition, or whatever that is. So obviously Euros, this is the COVID one, kind of got messed up. So I think this is the edition where they re-released it when the actual tournament happened, because it didn't happen in 2020 because of COVID. So it's quite a strange time, right? And this is the one that we should have won. And probably could have won very easily had we have just gone for Italy at the jugular a little bit more, maybe. But who knows? You know, you don't know. But this was a very, very sad final. I remember it very well. Sat at Wembley. Luke Shaw scores, 2 minutes in? And we thought this is the day. I think I was with Harry Pinheiro and like Chunks. And it was like, if we win this, we're brothers forever. Know that, by the way, because we've celebrated this moment together and we lost. But shout out Adidas, because they actually took us to both the semi-final and the final and treated us like gods, honestly. So shout out Adidas for that one. Not sponsored, but thank you. Anyway, our first shiny, and it is France badge. Then we have, like a duo one. Ranchuk and, wait, they're both from Ranchuk. Are they brothers? The Russian team? We have Zalai, Nelson Semedo of Portugal. He's rapid. And then we have David Brooks of the Welsh team. And he takes us into the final pack, and that is, of course, Euro 2004, currently being hosted in Germany. So it's now Topps and not Panini, after them being Panini the whole time. And will England win this one? It's not looking great so far, but you never know. Maybe us having this challenge at the start and it all going wrong at the start could mean we have a new catalyst and making some changes, changing our whole system and winning because of it. Or we don't change anything and we just bow out pretty early on because we're not going to beat anyone if you look at the way we're playing. Let's see who we get anyway. We get Chanloglu, Set Piece Merchant of Turkey, Merchant, or I should say Master. Kramaric of Croatia. Then we have, is that Edinburgh Castle? So it's like a Scotland venue or Scotland location. Then we have Lars Gerson and Mika Pinto of Luxembourg, my favorite flag that exists. I mean, it is just a very basic flag, but that blue is just, it pops. What a flag. And then we have Jurisic of Serbia, a team of 6-foot Dons. And then we have Noah Lang of the Netherlands, who just got robbed of a win against France because apparently Xavi Simons' goal was offside. But there we go. That was packs scaling all the way back to 1988 from the official UEFA Euro stickers. They release every 4 years, obviously, alongside the tournaments. So yeah, I actually have 2 boxes of the 2024 one. So I might do another video like doing some kind of sticker bingo or something, because it's quite fun. I enjoy collecting stuff. I haven't opened anything in ages, so it's quite nice to go and open some stuff. But if you enjoyed it, a little blast from the past and a kind of a window into the history of the Euros, then obviously leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel, trying to get to 3 million subscribers. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.